Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. We have made it to the Phantom Forest, which, lots to explore. We have the Source Temple entrance over there, and nothing of immediate note in the immediate area. Let's look around a little bit. We're looking for Hunter's Edge, among other things. I think it's Hunter's Edge. That was Medora's town.
What's this? I found something.
Nope. We'll take care of that in a second. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, and an ornate chest. Let's definitely peek at that. We are looking at level 4 for those, so that's actually pretty good. Right, I think I was considering, like, selling some stuff, and I think I forgot. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see what we got. +1 single-handed, +1 blacksmithing. Meh. And 118 to 185 piercing, +1 willpower, -0.7 movement, 20% chance to set knockdown status. It'd be okay. It would be okay if we were using that. But we are not. Alright, anything else? We're at the edge of the map here, so that's actually kind of good. Oops. Let's get back onto you. Anything around that I can interact with that I have missed? I've seen a whole lot of, like, tree trunks and stuff to peek into. Not sure if the Source Temple entrance is where Hunter's Edge is, or... Oh, hello. Mud Huntresses. We got spider friends making a reappearance. Oh, there's a tree trunk. Well, let's go say hi to them. Hello! How's it going? You guys are level 16. Well, here, have a rain of arrows.
It's the last thing you'll ever see.
I mean, it seems pretty good, right? There we go. And sure, just shoot. There we go. Burning failed. Unfortunately, I do not have enough to do hail attack, but I do have enough for chain lightning. Let's see how that goes. Ooh, nice. Got one and another one stunned. No, the other two stunned. This guy is just like, you're just gonna ignore me, right? Just ignore me. I'm not doing anything here. Oh no! Oh no! You haven't ignored me. Oh darn! Did you just?
My life is...
Oh wow!
away.
Jesus. Okay, no, there was another one back there, too. That is a ton of damage. Ow! How dare you have, like, ranged attacks? This is unconscionable.
Once my arrow tastes blood, it craves more.
One down.
Salvo!
There we go. You're dead. There we go. Heals, please.
Water of life.
Yeah, Hanako does not have many hit points, so that is, that was really, really bad. Also, heal yourself. That has put her at 557, though. Here, how about a flurry?
I can smell your fear.
Honestly, this is one reason why I haven't been, like, too worried about, like, grabbing other skills and stuff like that.
On the mend.
We're doing pretty well on damage output and stuff like that. To a certain extent, it's like, if we get the first action, we're really good. The worry is more along the lines of, like, what we were encountering with the with Attenborough.
I thought my luck had run out.
Very tough, and just, like, tons of stuff coming at you all at once. That is what is difficult to deal with. Alright, let's see. That needs to be identified. Need to sort out my inventory too. Give that to Medora. Alright, 60 to 100 air damage, plus 2 perception. Don't care about chain lightning. 30% chance to set bleeding status. 75 hit points, that's good. That has tectonic spray. Similar damage. Don't care about the air staff. Alright, let's see. That is a lot better fire wand, though. It's unbreakable as well. So you can dual wield wands. I don't usually do that because I believe your normal attack is like 6 AP at that point. And you're basically doing a 1-2 punch, which you can just attack again with the same wand. And if the wand is not great for the target, well, you can swap it out and stuff. Now let's head back over here. Oh, there's a Starduster. Definitely grab that.
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
Oh boy, rain. Alright, we got some stuff here. This might be... Well, there's Arhu. Jinxika. This might be the town.
Roger, trample. To think I could have made a fortune selling all of these to a whimsical taxidermist.
Fortune, huh? Let's go talk to you.
Oh there. A word of warning, wanderer, afore you continue on your merry way. See these corpses here? Be a good fellow and take him as a hint that this town isn't the pastoral little paradise it once was. That.
Okay, I can definitely take that as a hint. But first, what do you have for sale? Not a great wand. +2 speed, +2 perception. I mean, did I say wand? I meant bow. Whatever. Same thing. That is a really powerful wand. 20% chance to set petrified, 25% chance to set blinded, 20% chance to set crippled. Well, 17 is more damage. It is quite expensive. Ringleader's leather mask of safety, +1 leadership, +3 initiative. +1 lockpicking, +3 initiative. +2 dexterity, +2 intelligence. Yeah, we definitely do want that. Alright. And some other materials. Also, +1 strength on that. That's not that great. I'm still using these super duper old cloth boots. Because I haven't found anything that has bartering and lucky charm on it at the same time. That is a two-handed axe, but I don't think that's gonna stack up to what Medora has. Yeah. Well, I think we want that. But first, let's talk to him and then we'll come back to that.
Immaculates, orcs and humans both, have taken Hunter's Edge. Its villagers are now slaves in the mines to the west, or they've been bled dry of their last drop of life, reduced to mere fuel that must light the wicked candle that is bloodstone.
You sure do know a lot.
Long as you live in the limbo between coming and going, though, why not have a look at what I have to sell? You'd be surprised to see what a scouring skeleton can gather together in a dying town.
Anything vital I need to know about Hunter's Edge?
Yeah! Well, don't go round angering Immaculates if you want to keep your vitals intact.
Well, I could also just murder them all.
Though perhaps it won't be very long before they have a stab at one another's vitals instead. I have the feeling there's trouble brewing between the orcs and the humans in there, and who can blame them, really? Just ain't natural for 'em to consort, I say. Only good orc. Well, you know how the phrase goes.
And who are you exactly?
Can't say I remember who I was before the change came over me, but these days I'm a travelling trader of sorts. There's an immaculate necromancer in the village ahead. She's the one who brought me back from, well, wherever I was. She's an especially bright one, you know. Most necromancers can only revive a dead corpse into an animated one, but she manages to yank back some semblance of consciousness too. I don't remember much, but the thrill of trade certainly calls to me. Maybe I was a merchant in my former life, who knows? These days, most undead are busy haunting Syceal or picking the way in the Lucula mines. But I keep a low profile and stay out of sight. Haven't been bothered by an Immaculate yet, and I hope to keep it that way.
I met a skeleton that looked just like you. She gave me some strange weapons.
I know the weapons of which you speak. I've even hidden away a piece of one myself. I had planned to pass it down to my son, but well, maybe you could make better use of it now.
I would like that. Did you give it to me or something? Oh yes, the axe kit part 3 grip. All right, excellent.
There's
I need
still
to
meat on those bones. Must have been the miller's boy. Muscles strong as marble he had.
make some of that. Need to get some of that actually like.
This wall could really do with
next up? Let's see, don't care about that. Definitely don't care about that. That one, definitely don't care about that. Obviously, I do not care about these.
An intact finger. Just what that deviant of an orc was looking for.
Ew. I think I'll hold on to that sword because oh wait, no, it's actually level 20. That is a different weapon than the one she was using before.
What the orcs want with all this bone? Make a chandelier, most like.
Yeah, no, that's actually not good compared to what I have. Go ahead and get all of these over to Almandretta. Let's see, that is +1 speed, but I don't know that I will use that at all. Anything else? I'm holding on to some of those, so I'll hold on to all of those for now.
Burnt, ruptured, trampled. Ugh. To think I could have made a fortune selling all of these to a whimsical taxidermist.
Okay, that's fine. Excuse me, sir?
Why, you're still alive. Way to beat the odds, Wanderer.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, so I'm looking for that one. Let's go ahead and... I might sell off a few of those, but for now, let's just, Actually, you know what? I got enough money. I'm just gonna buy it with cash at this moment. Go ahead and take that as well, that wand. How does that stack up for Bear Daughter's weapon? Damage is nowhere near as good, but +2 speed and +2 perception aren't bad. I don't think that is worth it, though. I don't think the damage loss is worth it. Alright, so he does have the, like the fancy feathers, big chicken's feet, and stuff like that. Those are the good ones. Large tusk. I don't see anything there that I really want, though. I don't care about that. So, yeah. I'll sell this stuff to someone else, actually. I just don't want to, like, fill up his inventory with junk.
My, you're still alive.
I didn't need to talk to you, sir. I'm going to go over here and talk to,
Did someone leave an oven door open?
Arhu.
How can I help you, my friend?
Staying.
Let's see. Arhu, what are you doing here?
I'm watching on with weary eyes how the Immaculates strike again. They've gone from shedding blood among their own to recruiting orcs and cutthroats to do it for them. From what I can tell, the village of Hunter's Edge is this cult's most wretched victim.
I found a book among Leandra's possessions called The Forgotten Gods.
She knows of the wizard Zandalor and the fabled Temple of the Source. She wants to get in. It is part of her purpose. Ikara is key, Hunter. She knows Zandalor. We must find him before Leandra does.
Hey, you.
I'm
Come on,
pretty
come on,
sure
time's
I've
always
heard that. So, what have you discovered about this
It
place?
was once a quiet sort of village. Families and small-time merchants mostly. Recently, it was targeted by a tribe of orcs waving the Immaculate banner. Their leader, Grutilda, is known far and wide for her cruelty and cunning. She oversaw the murder of countless villagers and used their blood to fuel a great number of bloodstones. Once they were dead, they were reanimated as undead corpses and sent to work in the mines of Lacula. By order of Leandra, the orcs were joined by a tribe of humans from the northern peaks of Tanneroth. A band of male warriors are they, and they devote allegiance to their leader, Jarl.
I see.
Jarl arrived with his own formidable supply of bloodstones, which means his tribe has been operating under directions from the conduit for some time. Where once they ransacked for base pleasure and material gain, now they do it by the will of the goddess.
And also for base pleasure and material gain.
These are far from the blindly devoted Immaculates of Silverglen, however. The orcs and the humans here alternate between bitter fighting and hostile peace. Personally, I believe they're best exploited through their rivalry. Get them to fight each other, and you can stand on the sidelines and warm yourself upon the flames.
But what if I miss out on XP that way? Zandalore lives in this village. Got any pointers for me?
He has a residence at the far end of town. Though I have my doubts he's having people over for tea now that the Immaculates have landed. Know that Zandalore is wily, so beware. If a wizard doesn't want you in his home, you'll know it. Pity the intruder that heedlessly tries to waltz his way into that dwelling.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Nevertheless, his house is the very place you'll want to search. The accumulated knowledge stored there is quite phenomenal, and beyond a doubt, one of Leandra's most urgent pursuits.
Alright, well, let's see what you have for a sale.
Time's a wasting.
Grimfine Gold Ring of Venom. That is actually not that good. Like, I really do wonder what determines it being divine. I mean, inflict poison on contact, unlock skill Blitzbolt, and then 2 resistances. It's a lot of stuff that it has on it, but none of it's good.
Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting.
Hush you.
Wall could really do with a lick of paint. Blood gets so ugly when it dries.
Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting.
I don't feel like any of those are really worth buying.
Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting.
I'll take my leave. Alright, kitty cat.
You can speak.
Of course I can.
You don't look like a tribesman or orc, but I suppose I can't be certain. Then again, I've never heard of a dark soul gifted with the speech of the wild.
Now tell me about yourself.
Jinxica is my name, and until recently I lived a placid sort of life among the people of Hunter's Edge. The baker might leave me a bit of milk left over from this breakfast. The barkeep stroked my back between filling glasses. I had many friends here, but none so dear as a little trio. A married pair and their daughter, employed by the wizard to keep his home. They spent many long hours squashing fleas that plagued me and shared their warm beds with me each night.
I hope they took care of the fleas before doing that.
If you come to this village to help and not to harm, you might be able to save those 3 kind souls from the orcs that have invaded. Ugh, such misery in our sad town.
Well, I will certainly try. What do you know about this wizard?
A kind but private man he is. He set up his home here several years ago, but never remained there long enough before jetting off to tend to some matter or other. The Dark Invaders seem very interested in him indeed. They've been skulking around outside the house since they arrived, but not even one of their filthy vermin can penetrate the wizard's protective enchantments.
You say orcs invaded this place, like as if I didn't know about it?
Would that an invasion were all! They destroyed every crumb of life they could find and sent their filthy rats to seek out those who evaded them. Each life they took infused their strange stones with power. Their queen glowed with delight as a parade of victims were slain before her,
It was as though she was taking in a beautiful song.
Ah, yes, CK2 did make me quite familiar with that song. I mean,
The
go on.
human tribe came shortly after. They had their own supply of the glowing stones, and the Orc Queen took no easy liking to them. Still, it seems they are working towards some similar goal. They haven't destroyed one another. Yet.
Well, tell me about your friends, wizard servants.
They've survived this carnage so far by concealing themselves most cleverly. I've done my best to guard their hiding place from the slime-bellied rats attempting to sniff them out. But I fear my efforts aren't enough. Until the village has been rid of vermin, those 3 sweet souls may be found at any time.
Well, I'm glad that you're trusting me enough to tell me about this. So the orcs are using rats to their advantage.
Savages by savages employed. The orcs have one among them. The rat catcher, they call him, who claims to have trained rats to do his bidding. They've swarmed the place in search of hidden villagers, and unless every last one of them is split from tail to snout, they're sure to find my friends.
Well, don't worry, I will definitely be doing something about that.
But you're not like the brutes inside those walls. No, you approached me with hand, not boot, outstretched. Perhaps you could help me. With these rats running about, it's only a matter of time before my friends are caught.
Oh, I can definitely see what I can do.
They must be squashed, every last one of them. I've done my best so far, but there are simply too many for one set of claws to handle. With your help, though, with your help, it could be done. The rats gone, my friends safe.
Well, why don't you get Arhu to help out? I see you found another feline friend there.
Oh, that bothersome old Tom. No, he and I are hardly friendly, much less friends. I've much more important things on my mind than him and his incessant pestering.
I'll take my leave.
I can slip through these walls as I please, but you'll need to find your own way into the village. And remember, my friend, kill every last rat you find, or 3 dear souls will be lost.
Okie dokie.
There's still meat on those bones. Must have been the miller's boy.
Let's go grab that shovel. That bucket. I said that bucket. That bucket.
Ho-hum.
That bucket. Barley, huh?
Ah, I'm dripping. It seems we've already harvested the last of the ripe barley. It seems we've already harvested the last of the ripe barley. It seems we've already harvested the last of the ripe. It seems we've already
Okay, so
harvested
you can
the
only do
last
that
of
once,
the
huh?
ripe barley.
Oh, there's a bucket there. Got some pumpkins. Gigantic pumpkins. I can just put into my pocket. Works for me.
Nothing but rubbish.
There's a bale of hay there. Unfortunately, it's like really dark around here. That's a scarecrow.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Alright, well that helps me see where things are a little bit better.
Blessed talisman, protect me.
Lockpick. There are, of course, lots of 190 gold. Some wood.
I think I could have made a fortune selling all of these to a whimsical taxidermist.
Alright, so there's a lot of corpses here, but they are all technically his. He's not going to let me steal from them unless I am invisible. So we will definitely become invisible. I'm just looking around to see if there's any other containers. There's the bales of hay over here. The mountain warrior there. Haven't found another,
Toasty.
My, how did a spleen get lodged in here?
we have not found another, Waygate. And I'd like to find one down here. Well, I mean, this is not that big of a deal. It's not that far to run. Actually, you know what? I just realized.
Is that one of them lovely Baywater belts?
That's gonna, yeah, that gets rid of my invisibility. Okay. Let me wait for them to come back. I'll search these corpses, and then we'll call it an episode. I might teleport back someplace, like to Syceal, and just sell off junk.
I wonder what the orcs want with all this bone. Make a chandelier.
Cool down.
And a very ostentatious one it'll be.
Alright, that's available, and that is available. Alright.
I spy two little eyes, all smashed to bits against the wood. Look at that. Is that one of them lovely Baywater belts? Oh, no, false alarm. Just a few yards of intestine.
Alright. I think I got them all.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
It'd be really hard to tell. We got a whole whopping single tooth.
Now I missed my nose.
Okay.
Must smell like delicious spit roast round here.
Alright, so there's a bridge here that goes someplace. There's some mountain warriors here. A door there. We might be able to get in. Some bales of hay and wooden crate over there. But we will deal with that in a little bit. So we've come down this way. This is where Hunter's Edge is. But I think I'm going to teleport back to Syceal and just sell off a bunch of stuff so that I can just get it out of my inventory. And then we'll return here and see what we can do about Hunter's Edge, clearing it out. We got to take care of some rats. We might have an opportunity to get the humans and the orcs to fight against each other. I may also just be able to slaughter them all. We'll see. But that will be for next time. See you then, everyone.